Hey, it's Mikey from Rockin' K. If you don't know who we are, we're a couple doing the off-gridding homesteading DIY thing. What makes it special? We're doing it in Germany. So, it is Sunday, and we are getting ready to do our weekly wrap-up. You can see all the stuff on the table behind me. It's been a busy week, so that's coming up. Hey, so it's the end of another week. Um, yeah, it's been a weird busy week.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're sitting here amongst the woodworking stuff that we posted that video about. Um, Getting that last minute, or not really last minute. They don't need it till the weekend. Getting that last bit of finishing touches on it. So putting the stars on and stuff like that. That's coming up. If you haven't, you can look at the video of us making all of this. It took us the better part of the 2 days. A little more because there was planning and buying of materials and doing all that. And it worked out. It worked out amazing in the fact that the church didn't know we were doing this.
They still don't know yet.
We decided to do this as our way to give back.
Yeah.
And or one of our ways to give back because we do a lot of community service. So I came up with the idea of, hey, what do you think about if we do this?
I was like, that's a good idea.
So here we are sitting amongst, I think, 16 Christmas trees that are all donations for the Christmas Mart next weekend for the village. With that said, it was a good time. I mean, I learned a lot, which, hey, if you're learning there, there's always that bonus. And, some of them came out pretty cool. These I think look pretty cool. Yeah, and they weren't that hard. So,
I still have to paint the bottoms brown.
yep,
I
the
just
little tree trunk.
I just got the 2 coats of green on, so
But, yeah, so like we were saying, this coming Saturday is our town Christmas Mart. And for us Americans, of course, this Thursday is Thanksgiving.
yeah.
So open your hearts, open your homes. Invite somebody to come break bread with you. Not everybody has a place to go.
Normally, we always have a lot of people here, a lot of airmen, single airmen, young airmen. But this year with the renovations, the house just isn't set up for it.
We're not ready for it. And, rather than put on a bad show,
Yeah.
we're just thinking no show. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do a nice little Thanksgiving here, just us two.
Got us a little ham, and we're going to make some mac and cheese and some mashed potatoes and cornbread. And,
And we'll pick it back up next year, of course. So like we were saying, we'll finish these up. I am waiting to do our outside Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
I am adamant about Thanksgiving gets its day. So not until this weekend will we even think about putting our Christmas lights up outside. I don't know. That's just me. It seems like Halloween's over and the Christmas stuff comes out. It just seems like it gets earlier and earlier every year. So we will. I know I've said this before, but we're picking back up on the renovation stuff. We have to. We have to get this moving. We've been busy doing firewood, or like the Christmas crafts and stuff like that. While it's a nice distraction from the hard work, we got to get going on the renovation. So hopefully this week we'll get the heating terminated. The heating that was in the bathroom has to get cut and capped because we're not putting heating in the area that it's in now. And then we also have to cut and cap the hot water lines that come around into the shower area of the old bathroom, because obviously there's not going to be a shower there. As we've said before, we decided there will be no shower in the downstairs bathroom. It doesn't make sense. There's a shower, 10 meters away from that bathroom, and then there'll be a shower directly upstairs.
And we don't need 3 showers in this house. It's just me and him.
Well, there'll be 3 showers in the house later on, but one of them's going to be in just a master bathroom. But expect we'll get rolling along on that. I have to cut more firewood.
That's just going to be an ongoing project. We'll have to cut firewood periodically. I mean, today we could have. Today the sun came out first time in a month, but it's Sunday and you're not allowed to work on Sunday, so we weren't able to pitch the wood in. That was a little bit sad for us because now they're calling for rain all week.
Hopefully we'll get some clear days so I can pitch more wood into the wood barn to cut up and stack, because we do got to get our wood stacked. We are partially into that wall of wood, the original wall of wood.
Yeah.
And we got a couple more weeks left on that wood, but in a couple weeks I got to start burning this wood that's getting cut right now. So we have to get on it. What else?
So this is this next weekend. A lot of the Christmas markets will be up in full swing. I know my friend Gertrude she talked to me the other day. She wants to go to a couple of them. And Gertrude always finds the unique Christmas market. So it should be a good time. And I'm going to try and video as much of it as I can so we can share that with you.
Yeah, when she means unique, she means more of the eclectic.
Yeah, very eclectic.
And they're cool Christmas marts.
Yeah.
So
we go to one in the woods not far from here that it's an artesian colony, and seriously eclectic stuff, but really cool stuff. A lot of really good art, handiwork and stuff like that. But it's stuff that you don't see at commercial Christmas markets.
Yep. And so it is going to be 4 months on YouTube next weekend.
Oh, yes.
So we're doing good. We keep picking up nickel dime subscribers. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do so.
For those of you that have subscribed, thank you very, very, very much. Please share our channel with other people.
Yes, please. We are at 70 subscribers. Doesn't sound like much, but hey, we started this channel 4 months ago with absolutely no subscribers. We didn't tell anybody until 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah, 3
that we even
most.
had a channel.
Yeah.
So all the subscribers we've had have been organic, and the ones that we're picking up now are more organic.
Yes.
And it's not to discount all my friends and family
that
I know away from YouTube. We're glad you're here, but it is showing that we are getting out there, and it seems like the more videos we have, that the analytics and the algorithm and such, they're getting us out there. That's why we keep asking you to please subscribe and click the like, because it triggers that algorithm to kind of sell us more, because YouTube is a business for YouTube, and what they want to do is get viewer engagement.
Yep.
So if you like our stuff, please click subscribe. Please click the like.
Hit the notification bell so when we have new posts, because if you haven't noticed, every now and then we do have a random video scheduled during the week. Mm-hmm. We'll continue doing that. I'm learning to edit, so the ones that are off schedule are my editing, so please be kind.
Where's the German Shepherd?
Penny.
Don't yell. So it seems our German Shepherd went to eat our Border Collie's food.
Yeah, the Border Collie he's getting up there in age, and he's not been eating as much as we like.
So I'll be right back. She can keep going.
We want to leave it. She's right there behind you.
Oh.
She was
See that? I blamed her. For stealing
under
food.
His chair.
I blamed her for stealing food, and she didn't. I'm sorry.
And the funny thing is, when we first got her, she was kind of a rescue. And when we first got her, she would not eat. You had to sit next to her and tell her constantly, eat, eat, eat. And now she's a chow hound. Yeah. She will eat anything and everything that moves. And she's been stealing the older dog's food, and it's worrying. We want to make sure he's getting his calories, because he's he's getting up there, and we're not much sure how much longer he has with us.
He's thinning down. He's so we're trying to keep him happy, and
trying to keep
as long as he's happy and
him.
bouncing around, we're gonna do our thing. But yeah, so we'll jump back into the YouTube stuff, and we hit 182 viewing hours, and believe it or not, we got 3.2 thousand views. So we're racking up those views, we're racking up those hours, we're slowly racking up those subscribers. It's a far cry from where we need to be for monetization, but you're not going to hear me complain.
Yeah.
You'll hear me celebrate once we hit monetization.
Oh, I don't know. I think we'll celebrate once we hit 100.
And we'll pass that monetization on to you guys. Last week we were talking about possibly doing a giveaway.
Advent calendar giveaway.
So what we did was we picked up 2 Advent calendars.
So we got this one. These are both companies that are German companies. This one is Gummy Bears. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. But Harbauer Gummy Bears is the actual German company that invented them. So this is the Advent calendar for that. And it's got all the different flavors in it. And
then we got the Milka calendar.
Milka is another famous German chocolate.
Yep. So we went with something that was German. So Milka is the German chocolates, and then Harbauer is gummies. Yes. So if you think we should give these away, let us know. Get in the comments. Comment. Tell us, hey, yeah, we think that's a good idea, so we can get these out to you.
Yep.
Because
we'll just have you we have a Gmail account. You could just email us your address so it's not out there.
The 1st of December is coming, and we need to get these out to you before the 1st of December because that's when the first...
you open the first window on the 1st of December.
Yep.
They all have little numbers in the corner somewhere. You got to look and find them.
It's kind of like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, it's not in order.
But we'd really like to send some German love your way. So if you think it's a good idea, put in the comments, say, hey, do the giveaway. And what we'll potentially do is figure out how to do the giveaway. We might just randomize.
It depends. If there's only 2 of you, one of you gets one, the other one gets the other.
Exactly.
So please let us know if you'd like to see this.
Yeah. So like we said, we're off and running. We're going to try to get on this get on the renovation train again because man, like I said,
we have to. My house is in shambles.
It's a big nut to crack, and we've gotten most of the hard work out of the way. So this week you should be seeing, this coming installment for the week. You should be seeing some renovation stuff, some of the cleanup work and the final details to go ahead and start going the other direction. You can see how enthused I am about it. It is a big nut to crack. But we got to do it.
The house is taken apart. We have to put it back together.
So,
especially with Christmas coming up, because it's okay to delay Thanksgiving because it's not it's an American holiday. But it's not okay to delay Christmas because Christmas is huge here. Yep. And I mean, people are already asking us. We actually had one person, her birthday's right after Christmas, and she wants to hold her birthday party here in the party room, but the house isn't put back together yet, so we can't let her yet,
Yeah.
So if we get it put back together by then it's fine. It's not a big deal. But if we don't, we probably won't even do Christmas here. And we'll probably work a little. I mean, it's a long weekend for us because of Thanksgiving on Thursday. It's not a German holiday, so we can work. And there's a good possibility that we will work.
We will be working this weekend. Yeah. So I will try to get an installment out on Friday. This way you'll get the Friday work in that installment, and then we'll get back on our regular schedule because I've been including Saturday's work in a lot of my my postings because we've had so much going on during the week that real life got in the way of doing YouTube. We have full-time jobs and everything, and YouTube is a side thing, a hobby for us. So other things take precedence, and
So this week was, I know at my job it was a bit crazy, and I think at his too.
yeah.
There was a couple incidences that they had to deal with at his shop. So it was, by the time we got home, and then the weather is so miserable. It's dark by 5, and it's hard to get everything together and get into something.
So we are going to cut it here.
Yep.
And we have a cat getting into trouble
You can
behind
hear
the
him.
camera.
You can hear him. Why?
He's checking out what is left of dinner, which is no good.
You put
So,
my pizza
go take
on
care
the
of it.
counter.
Go
He put
take
my
care of
pizza
it.
on the counter. It was in the microwave.
take care
Now
of
my
it.
kitten's eating my pizza.
Go take care of it.
What are you doing?
So, like I always say, if you're thinking about friends, if you're thinking about family, give them a WhatsApp, give them a WhatsApp, reach out to them. You know, they'd love to hear from you. I'm sure you'd love to hear from them too. It is Sunday, so as usual, I will be in the chat with my family, giving them a WhatsApp and seeing how they're doing. Just stay in touch, especially during this time of the year. The holiday blues are a real thing. So reach out to somebody you're thinking of. It can make all the difference. But until the next installment, auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.